different, but it's just different sections of it that you take people to.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I see like you're like standing in the middle, so there's like a round, like looks like a glass flower, white, transparent, crystal glass flower like this, like a daisy, and you're standing in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And the daisy petals, it's kind of spinning underneath you, and the daisy is spinning too, and um each petal signifies your thought or your theory or your belief, because you're constantly thinking about something. You're constantly like absorbing information, um, basically accepting or not, but you're analyzing. You're very analytical. You're analyzing a lot of things, and then whatever conclusion you come to by analyzing certain piece of information, you put into paddle. Paddles are like little boxes that carry the information because you feel like you don't have enough space in your energetic bodies to actually even put more information in. Um, and you say that you feel like you're broken inside, and it's because of your belief that you cannot get rid of, that you're broken inside, like a vase for the flower.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm opening this yellow portal. Well, it's like a yellow door, and then we go into the yellow. Uh, it's like yellow brick stones. I don't know. That is from your imagination. But then we go into this capsule elevator. It's just transparent. It goes up to the ninth floor, and when you look up, we both look up. It's like so bright, and you kind of look the sky, and around you see the sky. So that healing center is basically inside of the space we're in, which we call planet Earth, but it's basically just a disk we're on, located on that planet. It's just a projection. And so we're there. I see you're going through some arc, and the dark has like it's like different size crystal sticks, and they make music. You do this with your hands because you want to exercise your hands, and you want to activate certain frequency. Because what happens why you act like this, because the walls of each room, they give you instructions, and you automatically get them into your head. Like the everything is telepathic. There's nobody in this. It gives you a perception like you're the only one in this healing center, but it's just a perception because it's a layered kind of hologram of it. And you like essentially like a hologram too, because you're just an energy body. And that's why you feel you're the only one, which makes you pretty comfortable, and the room is filled up with your own frequency. It gives you to go up to 528 hertz of frequency, and then 629. You stop at 629 and you go to, this is an interesting thing in the middle. It's like a fountain. It's like a triangle fountain. At each corner, there's a tub, and there's a little ladder to it. And you go inside each tub, and they're different colors. There's yellow, green, pink, and blue. and you go inside the green one, and it's like a substance there, like a gel, but it doesn't stick onto you, and it's not thick, it's thin. It's like dry water. I don't know. It looks like dry water. I don't know how to explain it. And it looks like something like a space colored with that color. So, and I see you in the green, which activates your responses to this particular frequency of the green color, which is health and unity with nature that has consciousness too. And then you go to the yellow. Yellow is a consciousness of the sun. It like you feel warm in your body. The warmth is going from your head down to your shoulders, down your spine, down your legs to your feet, like that. And you're saying it's kind of funny, like, what is it? Because you're standing in a shirt. Like, I see the same dress, like here, and you're in the shoes, like, standing. And then you climb out, and so the top is like round, but it has the steps inside and outside. And then you get out of another one into the pink. You do the same. The pink is energy of the soul that is located into your chest. And then I see like the pink energy in the chest start swirling, 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 swirling. And then you go out. You go into the blue. And the blue is water. So the water, it's like a knowledge through water, through expansion, through water that is already in you. And it's like I see like little cells. Like what about? So basically, I don't even see cells anymore because I keep seeing it that our DNA is changing, and instead of cells, we're getting like little balls of water. And each ball of water has energy, frequency, and information related, like according to this frequency. And they're slightly different in frequencies too. And you connect to that water and you absorb like osmosis of information about the water we are made of, the water that is coming to destroy and destruct all the artificial that is just encoded into this reality, as much as decorations on the stage at the theater. So the decorations are going to be changed, and the water is going to play a part in it, in changing. And therefore, we need to connect, unite with water. So it's like you're saying, so we feel like we are friends with it. When we are friends with it, we connect with it, and we stop being hostile. We stop being scared of it, even if it comes in big quantities and floods territories. We'll trust it because when each cell absorbs the information coming from water, it's like you become wise and you become relaxed in your wisdom. And and then it's interesting. But why is the triangle changed into half circle? Because now I see half circle with those green, yellow, pink, and blue tubs around like this. And you just got out of this one. And I see you're going to this chair. So the chair looks like a big bag. And it's like some sort of memory foam because when you sit it kind of unfolds on its own, like it opens up for you, and you're laying and you're looking up. And as you're looking up, I see you yourself, your big energy that is not incarnated, that is just watching over all the incarnations and guiding them to the point of going through the shifts of consciousness. So we call it a big shift or whatever, but it's actually in reality, it's a gradual shifting of consciousness, and everybody will be at a different consciousness level as a result. And I'm asking you, do you want to go see what you're actually doing? How you actually controlling all your lives that exist? And you say, yeah, sure, I'll look. I'm curious. And then we go and you see like it's like a white, you call it my fluffy room, but it's because it's kind of like a cloud like room. It's made out of this white fumes that you can jump on like a child on a trampoline bounce. And I see there's a chair. It's a floating seat without the bottom and without the back, and like a pillow, and you sit on this pillow. It kind of takes you to the desk and computer. The desk on the sides have metallic kind of bamboo looking sticks, like at the end, like a little fans around. And then I see the screen. It's right in front of you. It's like a projection of a computer screen, but there's really nothing like holding it or whatever. And you have this, you move, you open up like, so on the sides, you have different lives and they're numbered, but they're numbered more in your head by the, because you see the in your head you keep pictures of avatars that you created for each life, and then you send a certain percentage of your soul to animate each avatar, and you remember which part of the soul, and you also say that you know that the snake poisoned our perfect world on earth that was originally started from 5D, not from 3D. And now it's time to take it back because the fake, it's like it's like a cycle of a snake is over, you say, and then you show me the symbol how the snake eats its tail, and it's over. The snake is dead, you say. It's just now the draconians and reptilians are taking over the snake, and we're still experiencing some trouble, but we don't have to focus on it. We can focus on our own path and relax. And the minute we forget and restructure our life in our head, and we can write it down each day, what am I gonna create? What am I gonna do with the energy that I collected today? What can I do tomorrow with that? What can I create? Because right now the old ways don't work. The new ways are much better of doing everything. So we have to fit into the new reality. We have to come up with the new ways. And new reality just means the new physics of the game. It's changed the chemistry, the physics of the game has changed. So we need to adapt. And you're saying that you feel there's something happening inside you, and you should know that to relax, to forget about the old diagnosis, because it does not exist anymore, and what they made you believe in doesn't exist anymore. Therefore, it's supposed to dissipate, since our bodies are actively up updating according to the new DNA formula. And the DNA formula is taken from your own DNA. But it has some similarities because we need to fit in into the brand new world. And that's what we're gonna do. And then you just show it to yourself that, hey, see, whatever life I focus on, I can watch it, I can experience it, I can feel it. The technology is so you connect through your eyes to the avatar in this particular game, and you feel everything that avatar feels. But for now, it's enough. Let's go back. What else do you wanna see? It's like you yourself ask yourself, and you say that you'd like to see different levels because it's fascinating. What's on level 10? That's when your principles, according to which you respect yourself, they change dramatically. A lot of people are gonna stop lying to each other and ignoring, playing victims, and they're gonna understand that something's happening that they need to change. But then you're showing that the highest level is 13, but it's like the crystal gate to the other gaming center. That's what you say. You say, and everything we do at this point, like in this life, is a reminder about what our soul, how our soul entertains in the other upper level. Except in that level, there's no physicality to it. There's no food, there's no water. We don't have to do any of this. We don't have to make money. Like, we don't have to do any of this. These are systems of control installed by the snake that is dead now because it finally ate its tail, beat itself, was poisoned, and died. So the cycle is over, and the water creatures are coming. Whales and dolphins and all the smart ones are coming because they're always looking for helping humans to transition. And they want to give information, and the more water is coming to different parts of the world, the more they're going to be coming to and connecting with people. And only when you experience water elements on your skin every day, you'll be truly connected. You don't need water only. You can do walking on the grass or standing on it or touching anything that is life. Start talking to trees in your head telepathically and receive the answers. They know so much. They know more than some people do. You'll always hear what they say if you ask them questions. And then I see you back to that center. I see some other people drawing, because you're drawing. It's like your subconscious saying that you like to draw there. And it's like you're painting. It's just it's like it's like you're holding a prism in your hand and it's crystal, and the tip is changes colors. So I see you painting with purple, like purple flowers, and then there's purple animals that look like deers. You're painting those. But then when you want yellow, you put yellow. It changes to yellow, the tip of the prism pyramid in your hand. And you're just making a dots and tiny little flowers. It's like deers are going through the meadow. You like doing that. And then it changes into blue. And I'm asking you what you're doing. You're saying that's a color therapy. You need color for therapy. You need to know which color can relax you, which color can activate you, which color can make you happy, what colors make you depressed, why they use certain colors to influence people too. You need to know all of it. It's important. Hmm. I see how you are. You're saying I've studied so much, listened so much. I feel like sometimes I can write my own book about everything and all my thoughts, all my conclusions that I put into the petals of the white daisy that I stand on in my energy sphere. They're very, very significant. White petals symbolize books because I thought when I was young that I could just share my writings in the etheric and the people could understand me better, because it seems like nobody understands me much. And it's hard to live in this world because I came here to help, but once I got here, I feel like nobody's like me. I'm not accepted. I don't like being around people. And I don't know what to do here. Especially with that body. And then your subconscious tells you, oh, you can create a lot you don't understand. You can come here to this. You can take the capsule elevator, go to the level 9 and just do different things, because you're in the room right now and there's like a lake, and there's I see panda on an island and I see bamboo around, and it's cute, it's little. It's almost like cartoon like panda. And there's a lot of animals actually around. I see like you're walking and there's just like one pond, another pond, and you walk in the middle and there's like white tulips all along your way. And I see the waterfall in front. And then I see the fir trees, like it smells so good. It's like the room opened up and it became a huge forest, and you're in that forest, and you say that you like laying on the grass and enjoying and closing your eyes, and that's a good thing to do, because that makes you believe in yourself. And self-doubt comes from the old matrix programs anyway, because you're so sensitive. You just absorb them all, and you know exactly what's inside each person you deal with. That's another hard thing to deal with. Mm. You're showing me, what's that? It looks like a jar with, I was gonna say honey, but it's not honey. No, it's just the energy. Oh, it's for those who hurt their muscles or something. It's like a cream or something, but it's not a cream. It's just the consistency is funny. It looks like thick, but then when you put it on the finger, it becomes water and gets absorbed quickly. I see you going back to that chair again. You like lying like this on the chair, and it's just like you like when your back is comfortable, and you like looking up because it actually shows the reflection of what is inside the our artificially constructed world, and the reflection of your true self is there. It's reflecting at you, and you like that feeling because you feel connected. You feel like soon we'll all meet our true selves. Yeah. And then you go back to the forest. There's like there's an ocean there too. The dolphins come up from my left side. And they kind of like jump out of water, do their trick for you, and come back. They're beautiful, they're so big. But they're mostly searching for something at the bottom. But they also gave the information that water is healing, and dolphins are also natural healers, and they, as well as water. So to support the healing, it's good to take baths with like a sea salt or something like that, because that's what your subconscious says. You go and then you soak yourself in water, and then the water takes out in the physics, from the physical body, everything that went already in the etheric, because only in the etheric we can go to that center. It's totally holographic. And I see there's like all the walk-ins are closed, not to for other people of the world not to be able to get into this healing center, because you need to correspond with the vibration. And plus you can do more damage to yourself if you're not connected to the soul, but you are. And the soul always guides you because it reads information off of the walls to your mind. But you're saying that you can just sit on the couch and watch the fish, the giant aquarium, go back and forth. There's another interesting thing there. There's some sort of little fountain, and it looks like like a shoe or a high top made out of clay, and inside there's like crystal stick, like a stone, white crystal. And you say that you take it and you suck on it. You say that, oh, it's the yummiest thing. Some crystals taste like honey. That's really interesting. And then there's different steps. What is this? It's like steps, and as you walk on steps, each step massages your foot and gives off the energy to your body, to the outside of your body, which stimulates the response from your body. It generates little balls of frequencies of energy, and it shoots those energy balls being shot to different parts of the body to activate it all together. Hmm. You're liking the process. And then you're telling me that you'll be back when your body is asleep and the physical, you'll be back. It's a very relaxing place. I can hear the birds sing. I can see the sunset at the ocean. It's like it has fractals of our reality there in that room. It looks small, but when you walk in, it opens up. It's like becomes mega big. And you can find any type of nature, any type of alien in there. Pretty interesting. So I see you walking down some red, round staircase, and you go into the elevator on the third floor. And I tell you, oh, wait, I'm coming. And as you're standing in front of me again, and you're just sitting in the middle of the flower and saying that, oh, it feels so refreshing. It feels like I feel lighter. I feel like it absorbed a lot of pain, wrong impulses, and redirected my electric energy of my nervous system a better way too. One second to drink water. You go a lot to some forest at night. You're showing me. You're showing me a portal in the forest, and you're saying that we're all going through a big giant spinning portal of energy right now that is being dissolved and transmuted, and our DNA is being changed in that spinning energy swirl. And a lot of people will be feeling worse before they feel better, because it's a disruption of the old system and in innovative new system is coming in, and it relates to everything from the physical body to the energetic part, because as a timeline splits into many small timelines, basically it disbalances our body. It disbalances hormonal system, nervous system. It disbalances the day and night cycle. So there's more people gonna be awake at night and asleep during the day. And more people are gonna have stomach aches from eating the food that they usually used to eat before, but now they can't. There's more people are not gonna be getting everything they used to get out of certain actions. And certain people already decided if they want to stay here or they're not. Mm. You're just like walking through the flowers. You're back to painting again. It seems like that's something you do a lot. But then I also see like you're showing me some of your dreams, how you're chased by looks like a tiger and then some other dream is a leopard. Sometimes you kind of wake up rather abruptly because you're being chased by somebody. Dream. You're showing me those. And you're saying, look how easy it is to project it for hours for the brain in the sleeping body while I enjoy my forest. They can shoot any dreams they want at me if I'm sitting somewhere in a stationary, stable position. But you said I forgot to show you something, and I see you taking the elevator to the ninth floor. And there's a weirdest thing here. It's like little podium, like little, and there's like transparent orange glass boots up to your knees, and you like put your feet into it. They go up to your knees, and they're supposed to heal connective tissues, you say. It's all about flexibility because right now a lot of people are suffering from phloem disbalance and the vestibular apparatus disbalance in the body because as all the organs, every little cell transitioning from a cell to a nucleus filled with water, energy, and information to activate your memories of who you really are. The physical body is lagging behind because your subconscious is already in a different dimension. It's stuck in between fourths and fifths, and then it's going to go higher. But right now it's stuck because it's trying to pull the physical body, but the physical body needs healing and needs to be elevated from a lot of conscious beliefs about it. So if you get rid of or don't pay attention to the all these diagnostics and all this what exists on the layer that we call planet Earth, that projection, then you'll slowly will forget those programs and abandon them. You means you will cancel them out and you'll acquire new very strong beliefs about your body, how it functions, how well it functions after being restructured. Because when it's being restructured, it's like as if you're being burst again, new, like you're given a new body for the soul. And it's more flexible, it's more durable, it's more energy. Because it's gonna be like one big energy consisting of little molecules filled with energy, water, information. Rather before it was more like cells, and they were hard as rock, very dense, hard to fix, hard to deal with, hard to manipulate, because the low frequencies are hard to manipulate. And now your body's changing the frequency. And when you understand that all the little pains and aches might be from the changing the frequency, that will change the whole perception, and that whole perception will change the health issues of the body. And then you can also go to the ninth level, and then that flow of energy will take the capsule elevator to the ninth floor, and from there you communicate telepathically with the walls, and they will take you to where you need to go according to the issue you have. And your soul is like, The end. Pretty funny. Yeah, I just see you standing in the flower like you're back, but I see like you took like like a video film. It's a video film in your head of everything that you saw and you experienced, and you're gonna be able to go into each segment of that journey and re-experience it every day as you wish. And then you'll feel energy flow into a certain part of the body that is going through transformation, because there's liquid water, there's dry water, there's like some sort of dry gel over there. There's like different types of energy that, oh, we don't even know how to call it. And that because it goes straight into through your energy field and balances it out, because everything's called caused by disbalance. And because there's so many disbalances in the world, and we're like little boats on the rocky surface, and it's just like it's a stormy situation each day. Like that's why we're being rocked and disbalanced, and we constantly have to bring ourselves back to balance. In your situation, it's like the energy shifting and they're going, and you just like have to spread them out, and like straighten out your arms, and this is your energy sphere, and put it around like this, and these are the edges. Yeah, like the edges of it. And for you, like your subconscious says, just paint it whatever color you want to experience today, and you'll see your reality in that color and in that frequency, and the feelings from that color will come. And orange will be different from blue, and blue will be different from pink, just like those. Like I just still see it like with my eyes open, like what it looks like. And you just love that big chair. It's like so funny. It looks so small, but when you sit on it, it opens up, it grows under you, and you're like, oh, it's so nice. And it's like bright white. And you look up, and it's like a big round, like a glass window, and you look through it, and it's just like birds are singing. You see the tops of the trees. You're like in the forest, because you like going to the forest a lot. Yeah, it's beautiful. But then your subconscious says you're going in the right direction, because we're all going in the right direction. It just it's rocky right now. It's the ending is always the rockiest time. The ending is always the when people doubt themselves the most. The it's like the end of the last step of the way. It's right before you make the jump into a different reality game, which is kind of scary. It's kind of like when you change when people are afraid of changing, moving from one house to another, changing jobs, changing location, moving to another country. It's the same idea. And we're all kind of nervous inside at the deep down level because of the unknown. But the very vibrational frequency of the 3D game is dealing with the unknown. And that's why we perceive it as a dangerous world and an unpredictable reality, because it is unpredictable. It was programmed to be unpredictable. The only predictability you can get is when the planets line up and like, and some stargate opens up, or some alignment of the planets, and planets are like basically the knobs on the doors of different realities. So the door to different reality opens up if stars or planets form a certain configuration. That's how it works. That's why you like watching the sky sitting in the chair, because you know that the sky is a reflection of yourself from inside. All the planets, all the star systems, that's you. And you know how to read yourself better than others. You get this information when you sleep, and like when you wake up, you're never stopping to think, brain, and analyzing blocks it. But you need to relax, look up, enjoy the fresh air and the singing of the birds, and just trust that your soul takes you to the right place at the right time and helping you heal and refresh all your systems for the right time that is coming real quick, real soon. We made it. Like you, you said we made it. I'm thinking, where did we make it? Oh, yeah. I feel like I was putting my legs into those boots. It's like literally huge giant glass boots, and you like sit and you put legs, and I'm like, yeah. I mean, it's like every section of that round giant floor has like different healing for different parts of the body, and you chose
It's
the whole
fascinating.
body healing. I was going there for my arm,
Yeah.
still a little not functioning right, but much better.
That's
Still
amazing.
good.
Wow. Thank you, Oksana, for that trip.
Yeah, well, you'll be going back. I'm sure we'll
Yeah, you
see
said
you
you.
there.
Yeah,
Soon enough, I'll be all my clients there.
yeah.
Well,
Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah.
yeah. Okay, let me turn it off.